uprisings all over the country, and maybe there will be.
People need to start taking to the streets. This is a dictator.
You know, there needs to be unrest in the streets for as long as there's unrest in our lives.
Enemies of the state.
Show me where it says that protests are supposed to be polite and peaceful.
Do something about your dad's immigration practices, you feckless.
When they go low, we kick.
How do you resist the temptation to run up and wring her neck?
The biggest terror threat in this country is white men, most of them radicalized up to the right.
I thought he should have punched him in the face. I said, even if you lost, he insulted your wife.
Yes.
He came down the escalator and called Mexicans rapists and murderers. He said, well, what do you think I should have done? I said, I think you should have punched him in the face and then gotten out of the race. You would have been a hero.
I'd like to punch him in the face. I said if we were in high school, I'd take him behind the gym and beat the hell out of him.
Punch some people in the face!
When was the last time an actor assassinated a president?
They're still going to have to go out and put a bullet in Donald Trump, and that's a fact.
Look, as his character is stabbed to death.
Where is John Wilkes Booth when you need him?
I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
A Missouri state senator is under investigation by the Secret Service after saying she hopes President Trump is assassinated.
I will go and take Trump out tonight.
And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
And sadly, the domestic enemies to our voting system and our honoring our Constitution are right at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
They're not going to stop before Election Day in November, and they're not going to stop after Election Day. And that should be, everyone should take note of that on both levels, that this isn't, they're not going to let up, and they should not.
If you think we're rallying now, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Be ready to throw a punch. You have to be ready to throw a punch.
Donald Trump, I think you need to go back and punch him in the face.
Like punching him.
I'd like to take him behind the gym if I were in high school. No, I wish we were in high school. I could take him behind the gym.
I will go and take Trump out tonight.
Take him out now.
Okay. They're still going to have to go out and put a bullet in Donald Trump.
Please, get up in the face of some Congress people.
People will do what they do.
I want to tell you, Gorsuch, I want to tell you, Kavanaugh, you have released the whirlwind, and you will pay the price.
We're going to go in there, we're going to...
Well, this is just a warning to you Trumpers. Be careful. Walk lightly. And for those of you who are soldiers, make them pay.
If you had to be stuck in an elevator with either President Trump, Mike Pence, or Jeff Sessions, who would it be?
Does one of us have to come out alive?
Sorry, I know some people's sensibilities. I respect and appreciate that. But right now, with all due respect, we're walking down a damn different path. We're fighting fire with fire, and we're going to punch these sons of in the mouth.
And you doom scroll through things, and although I will say this, the last few days you woke up thinking there might be news. Just saying. There will be news sometime, just so you know, there will be news.
Only opportunity, our only chance to save our democracy is to fight fire with fire right now. So yeah, do I bemoan the fact that, we're now blowing up norms? Yes, but literally for 2 seconds, because if you spend any more than that being sorry for the fact that the old world doesn't exist, then your democracy is gone. Like we're in a war right now to save this country, and so you have to be willing to do whatever is necessary in order to save the country.
When I hear that, I wonder is there enough people that believe that same thing? And until you get more to believe that may be why the Democrats aren't rowing in the same direction yet.
You can't get people to believe it if you don't act like it.
So it's always the Democrats that say that Republicans are the fascists, they're the Nazis, they're the ones that are spewing hatred, they're the ones that are perpetuating this culture. Yet you see time and time again of the Democrats actively calling for violence, actively wanting to punch people, actively saying Trump should get a bullet and stuff like that. Like, these are not words that I'm saying. They literally have said this, as you've seen for this video. I think the Democrats are the ones that are the evils in this country. And I think it's time that we start realizing on how bad these people are and ostracize them from this country, because these people are obviously the violent ones. The reason why Charlie Kirk is dead, the reason why the Charlie Kirk was assassinated, was not only, it was just because of the Democrats. They have been spewing this hatred for decades now, and they want to feign ignorance of like, oh, we're the innocent ones. Oh, no. It is time for you guys to face the maker. And it's annoying and absolutely disingenuous to say that we are the villains. I don't try to align with any party, but this has always been fully pushing me to say that maybe I'm the one that's not insane here. Maybe I'm the one that is not mentally a lunatic, because they are the ones that were gleefully and happily celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk. These are the people that were doing this. The Democrats have the audacity to say that it's the Republicans. No. Look at the video that I just gave you, and it shows on how evil and violent you people are, and how you have incited this for the past decade. And this is from very high, prominent Democratic officials and even people on CNN, etc. So don't give me this BS. You people are dangerous. You people are violent. You people encourage this behavior. And now, because it came at your doorstep, it came at the cost of a American citizen's life that was due to just to him speaking on what he felt was right. He is now dead because of you guys. You guys incited this. You guys caused this mayhem. You guys caused this destruction. So there is no way on this earth that I am going to let you people peddle that it's going to be the one side. No, it's just you. You guys are the violent monsters on this, and you're gonna face the repentance of it. I'm tired of you people lying. And it's time that we rise up and fight and have these Democrats be held responsible for the damage they have caused in this country. And I'm not advocating for violence. I'm advocating for a swift justice system, which is having them disbarred, removed as a congressman, and have these people be held accountable for their actions, because what they have done has destroyed the very fabric of this country.